Hello YouTube, my name is Legend of DS and welcome to another reaction video, this time to the Splatoon 2 Nintendo Direct. I'm watching this not live, I'm watching this after the effect because, well, I got home after work at the time that the Direct was starting and I didn't have lunch at that point, so might as well just waited until it was posted online. So yeah, haven't seen anything from this. Let me just go and check to make sure there isn't an already better version available apart from this one, the 40-minute version, and no, there isn't. So yeah, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Hello.
We of the Squid Research Lab have returned to present our latest findings. So,
Oh, one thing that I kind of hope that they do, but they won't, is if they announce the Inklings for Smash. I know they won't, and I hope they don't at the same time, because that would be bad for every other Direct, because people would be still waiting, oh, where's Smash? I want this to be only Splatoon.
Inklings have developed a taste for combat and competition, not to mention
I hope that we see new modes, maybe more compatible amiibos instead of just the Splatoon ones.
This popular tradition isn't going anywhere, which remains as popular as ranked.
Right now they're basically explaining the normal modes or Splatoon.
And ultimate bragging
I
rights.
reached ranked A, I think, in the original.
Inklings prepare for ritualistic face splatting by equipping gear and weaponry. But it's not all doom
I
and
know.
gloom. Also, gear is designed for both function and fashion. In fact, everything about Inkopolis lends to
Wow,
its
that
reputation
walk
as the
animation.
most happening place in the world. As you can see here, communal aspects of Inkling society are greatly valued, but so is individual expression. Nice shoes. Like other cephalopods, Inklings can even choose their skin and eye color. But unlike regular squids, they have custom hairstyles and leg wear too.
Ah, neat.
The various clothing and shoes the squids are wearing is actually called gear, and has important roles in these battles too.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember seeing many people with the exact same clothing.
Are needed to be fashionable. Let's take a look at some gear. It takes more than style to win a turf war. Luckily, the Galleria, over on the left, houses a row of popular gear
Oh,
and shops.
so basically all the shops combine into
Each
one?
item you acquire here has one or
Oh
more
no,
abilities
then why
that
call it the
should be
Galleria?
effective in battle. So, let's take a look inside, shall we?
That's for the hats. I mean, there's hats outside, so it's obvious.
This is
Hello!
the shop. Headspace. Got fashion on the brain? So
What
does Glow.
is her?
From hats to glasses, this sea slug
I mean,
carries it all.
does that... No?
Though I must say, she's a bit of an odd one.
She's an odd one, you don't say.
Inklings like to think of her as their crazy old aunt.
Okay.
Ye Old Cloth Shop is a clothing boutique run by a
Oh,
jellyfish named Jellyfish.
Isn't he from the original game in the
Jellyfish, he can
the
speak
museum?
Inkling language. But it's almost as if he learned to speak Inkling by reading ancient Inkling literature. His strange
Okay.
manner of speaking aside, the young squids of Inkopolis are crazy about his wares. Next up, the shoe
Okay.
shop, Shella Fresh. They have
It's
all
nice that they're
kinds of
going with
gear,
different type of
sandals, boots, you name it.
animals or aquatic animals for their...
Add that Bisque is the least crabby spider crab I've
Okay,
ever
it's a
met.
spider crab, I was gonna say, for each
Got an
shop,
air of experience.
and I just noticed, like the original, the guy had, the shrimp had their, Sheldon's back, shoes on every one of his
Hello, Knights.
legs, so did he.
Crab who runs the place. Sheldon has a gift for
Jesus.
design, and his uncanny ability to blather on about
Yeah,
his
he
weaponry
did.
is second to none.
That's one thing that annoyed me the most about
I know what you
Splatoon.
think.
Just pressing the
Only you could
button.
tune out his weapon dissertations with the
Oh, there is the
best
hurry up
of
button now,
Well,
thank
now you
God.
can. Sheldon's really outdone himself. I can't wait to study these weapons in greater detail.
I'm not seeing many different types of... Well, that's a new one actually. There was like a fire thrower.
A sub-weapon and a special weapon.
As I was gonna say, there's no new weapons. She has a fire weapon, a flamethrower. Jesus.
Splatting opponents and inking turf. There are many different types of shooters to choose from.
Jesus.
Rollers are adept at inking turf quickly and devastating opponents.
People said that even today that the rollers were broken. I never found myself
Keep opponents at bay.
playing against that many rollers that were actually that damn good.
Sniping distant foes.
That were super broken. I mean, maybe I just didn't play against the actually very good players, but I think I did. I think I reached A. I think I did reach A rank at one point. Maybe it was A plus or S. I mean, I'm talking mostly over this because this is from the original. I don't remember that having more than one
Unconventional weapon type.
roll or
Full bucket of ink to the face.
not roll
Blasters shoot out a ball of ink.
circle for you to fill up.
Mid-air.
I never liked this type of weapons.
Spotting opponents hiding behind corners.
It's too slow for me. It has to be fast.
Each weapon and weapon type has its strengths and weaknesses, so you may want to shop around before you settle down. In Splatoon 2, some of the weapons had extra functionality that was not present in the first
Oh
game.
yeah,
Chargers now let you keep
that's actually pretty good for snipers. I did not like the sniper because of that.
rollers can be swung vertically to increase your range.
That's good as well because
The dualies let you dodge roll.
that's really cool.
Some weapons open up some interesting maneuvers. But what good is
Okay.
all without the development parts? Introducing the Clash
It
Blaster.
looks like he has crayon.
It has short range, but its high firing rate and explosive tendencies keep the enemy.
Oh, so it's the one they showed before, but with faster.
The Flings-a roller.
It's faster versions.
Horizontal swings are fast, and though its vertical swings take longer, they fling ink.
Ah, okay, makes sense. It's basically upgraded versions of the other weapons.
I wonder if shapeshifting has a special significance to influence. Introducing
Good tuber. I'm not sure happy about that.
he holds a charge for an extremely
Oh, so it's a sniper that holds for longer.
result. You can move to a better location while
That's actually pretty good
mighty sneak attack.
for snipers.
Introducing the Dapple Duel.
Dapple dualies.
Even for a pair of dualies, these things are incredibly light and weight. That way you spend less time
Oh.
battling and more time winning.
So it's what? It's weaker than the dualies. It's faster but weaker probably.
But what about sub
Okay, that's gonna be
In addition to spreading ink,
ink grenade basically.
sub weapons provide other abilities that help with both
Basically a wall.
and reconnaissance. Some are really making waves with inklings. For instance,
Auto bomb. That's a new one.
down enemies.
Oh, that's really good to use.
The aptly named
That-
toxic mist can
Oh.
surrounding them in a hard
Okay, now we're getting to cool stuff.
New sub-weapons are currently in development. A plethora of unexpected tactics are possible when you mix and match your weapon combinations. So try them out and find what works for you.
Double KO. Now the specials. The really cool part of the game.
By all new, I do mean all of them are new.
I'm gonna miss the killer whale
You have to cover turf to fill
and
up
the kraken.
no special weapon for you.
I never was good with the kraken, but I did really like the killer whale.
Their UI icon will glow.
Was it killer whale the name of it? Oh, is it Omi?
Fire multiple projectiles.
Oh, it is. It's not really Omi, but it goes to where they were.
Inkjet enables you to fly through the air.
I like the fact that some people saw this and said Overwatch. I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch, so I can't say. But like, this is more Sunshine. I mean, or jetpacks in general. It's not something.
The splashdown clears out enemies, causing an explosion after you die.
So this is basically the Vegeta, the final atonement from Dragon Ball. When Vegeta uses the bomb to himself to kill Majin Buu, and he fails. And this is a really cool idea. I don't know why it took a while to get it. So this is basically what there was. The original had it where you could throw multiple bombs.
Ink armor increases the defense of
Oh,
allies
so
for a period of
basically the
time,
shields.
completely negating the damage from a single attack, no matter how
Oh, from one attack.
And finally, the baller.
Oh,
A giant explosive hamster ball.
that's cool. It's basically a shield that explodes. That's really cool.
by each of these special weapons. So
Oh.
far, we've examined inkling gear,
Yeah.
weapons, and the strengths and weaknesses
This is such a cool game. I wish I had a Switch to play it. But I'll never find it. I saw 4 Switches since the game launched. Turf War? Yeah. There's so many Switch games that I want to play. Whenever I get one, my wallet's gonna cry a lot.
It really pays to cover up enemy aim. It not only adds to your coverage, it reduces theirs and restricts their movement.
The new cat is super weird.
Do battle anywhere.
So,
City streets, a sports club,
yeah, so they're showing new maps.
an academy,
That's really cool. The new maps actually look pretty fun.
a concert,
Starfish main stage, I like the name.
a race.
Humpback pump track.
Catch my drift?
I
certainly hope so.
Oh, shipyard. Yeah, there's some that is weird. They look so wild to get them. Oh, this is back, but it's bigger.
Your advantage or get splatted.
It's not bigger, but it has more open space. And Mariah Towers, obviously, we have seen that it had the ink rails. Okay, this is the fun part of the game. This is where I spend most of my time playing the original. Just 3. Now that's cool. That's just 2 instead of 4. I hated Rainmaker. Splat zones are really fun.
For control of the splat zones placed on the stage. The team that maintains control of them longest reigns supreme. Tower control.
That control was fun too. I mean,
Tower that moves on rails when you're
if I had to choose between all 3, I would always go to
ride it all the way to the goal in the other team's area to win.
the original,
Will stop at
the thingy. Jesus, I know the name.
for possession.
Splat zones. I like the fact that they have checkpoints now in Tower because it makes it was super annoying when you were almost at the end and then they counterattack and they just get it to the middle again. It didn't even matter if they could get it to the middle. It would just go to the middle automatically. Rainmaker is my least favorite of them. Oh, it's a new type of attack. No longer it's the tornado.
As you win ranked battles, your rank will increase.
Yeah.
This will result in being matched with players of a similar
Yeah, that's what I like about. Oh, each thing has. Oh, that's good. That's good because Rainmaker was the one that always got my rank down. I'll be A or close to A and then back to C because of the Rainmaker.
allow you to form a team with friends, fight alongside them,
Oh,
battle your way to the top of the charts. You can enlist one other friend to form a pair, and then match with another pair, or connect with 3 friends
that's
to
cool.
form a force good team. League battles play out as ranked battles over a 2-hour period, or until the stages change. Your score is based on your wins and losses during that period.
Oh, that's really cool. So if you have friends, you can do it.
You can receive an
I mean, that's really neat. I mean, that means that I, having A, no friends, and B, no Switch, will never do anything for me.
sea urchin. Talk to this guy and take your gear from fresh.
Oh, so he's the new,
Depending on the ability,
I forget his name.
use your ink consumption
That was in the original game.
faster.
The big lengthy guy that was really emo. So, Splatfest are gonna be back.
Some for clothing
Oh,
and even shoes. Let's see, I have a number of trendy gear abilities listed here. First up, Thermalink. This ability allows you to track
Oh.
players that you've hit with your main weapon.
so it's tracking bullets, basically.
The Object Shredder ability increases damage dealt to all non-players.
Neat.
Quick respawn reduces your respawn
Wasn't this already in the original?
added repeatedly without splatting anyone yourself. On the flip side, Respawn Punisher increases respawn
Oh.
time and the special gauge spawn penalty for you and any player who splats you.
Oh, so it's for both, not just for one. So there is a reason to have that ability. I was gonna say, why would you have this ability?
And the drop roller lets you tilt the left stick during the super jump to perform a forward or sideways
Oh,
roll.
that's good. That's really good. One of the abilities I liked most in the original was the one that allowed you to be a sneaky jump because it will always die when you got there.
Gear abilities present many unique
Do they still have that
challenges,
one?
so it pays to study not only your gear, but the
To hide the
competitions as
jump?
well. Remember, merge can add or
It's good that it no
remove
longer
gear
is random, so you can be with which clothing you want from the beginning, you know, not just looking around and hoping you get lucky. Salmon Run.
Now, for the job everyone's been talking about, I have some new information that I'm happy to share.
Yeah, this can go like to 200% difficulty,
It's easy work with good pay.
and from what I've seen, like even like 70 or whatever, it was super hard.
And collect their power eggs.
And I'm really dark on camera. Maybe it's because of the screen.
Apparently, this is the place that's hiring. It's kind of shady.
Yes, it does.
They're not always hiring.
Oh,
Only open when the salmonids are on the move. Let's see. I pulled some strings and got a hold of this manual. It's all about salmonids, which I'm all about studying. It sure helped out back at the lab, especially when studying dangerous boss salmonids. Ah, the steel eel.
Steel eel.
These salmonids
What?
path with their long bodies.
Looks like a dragon.
Flyfish use jetpacks to hover while firing squid-seeking missiles.
He's going, ah. The salmon look insane and I love it.
The steelhead. This behemoth fills bombs on its head with toxic ink and then throws them at targets. I'm afraid that's not all.
What is that?
Salmonids lurk in the depths.
Oh, that's so cool.
Science changes with the tide, and so too does
Wait,
the
what?
level. Stay on guard when fog hits. Salmonids will attack from all
Jesus. This seems like it's gonna be a really cool mode.
sides. Ferocious salmonids will rush you with incredible speed.
I mean, it's basically, I know the name. I'm blanking on it.
Indeed,
Horde mode.
it is dangerous work.
Oh, what's the rewards?
Special rewards make
Oh, okay.
Some items can only be earned in Salmon Run.
That's cool.
They may open up new possibilities in
That's
levels,
really
so
neat.
Why not give it a go? Next,
Is that a
I'll
squid
detail
phone?
new service in Splatoon 2 that will help you stay in touch with Inkopolis.
Instead of being an iPhone, is
Your
a
console.
squid.
Say hello to Splatnet
Oh,
2.
it's the new
A
Splatnet.
service that puts information such as
I never understood
gear
Splatnet.
and stats at your fingertips.
Maybe that was something I was missing, but I didn't know. I did not know what, what I was doing, what was there.
In Splatnet 2, you can view detailed
Bing,
results for your
ding,
last 50 battles and get an in-depth look at the weapons and gear wielded by the players in those battles.
Oh.
You can also look at your win rates for specific modes and stages, helping you to
If the original had that, it would be really
your
neat.
game.
And I think it was very generic, if I remember correctly. I haven't gone there in months, if not a year or two. A year. The game's not that old.
And for you gearheads out there, there's also a separate Splatnet shop that allows you to send gear to
Really?
merchants in
Did you really need the picture?
We'll, keep it in the back.
Oh, you can order. Yeah, you could order in the original. You just went to people and order if you want it.
Splatnet 2 will be available to use via a
Oh,
smart
that's
device
neat.
app called Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch Online app allows you to invite other players who also
So
have
yeah, this is gonna be the game that start to push the online.
battles, Splatfest battles, and communicate with those players using voice chat. When using voice chat, you'll automatically be split into your in-game teams, so you can talk specifically to teammates. Give it a go.
I mean, if that's also when it's in the home console mode, I think it's kind of stupid. I'll defend it. The voice chat on the phone, on the go, but at home, I'm very much wait and see. But still, is that a Triforce? It's neat that they have a Triforce there, and good that they show that you can turn off the motion controls for the people that talk crap about it. I loved motion controls in the original. I could not play without it. Then again, I cannot play first-person games without it.
And nickname to any Splatoon amiibo.
Yeah, you've told this. It's basically the Smash amiibos,
Nintendo Switch console
just in Splatoon.
Instantly use those settings. What's more, you can also get exclusive gear from amiibo.
Like the original. Oh, she has a 2 earring. That's neat.
Brand new Splatoon 2
Yeah.
series amiibo will be
I'm a sucker. I want all the amiibos. All of them.
and the original Splatoon series
I have the original. I have
are compatible
the
as well.
squids. I have the first 3. I don't have Callie and Marie.
If you
Oh,
see
you can.
fresh drawings
Yeah.
here, They might show up in battle stages.
Ah, so that's how they do it. Because
Some of your social media sites
they had
too.
Miiverse drawings in the original,
Is Squid's best
and Miiverse is no longer there, so...
Also, food. Inklings
Krusty... Ah, it's the guy from the original! But he was on the shoe store.
and you'll get more points and money from battles.
Oh, cool. I like that. That's really good.
That reminds me.
Mini games again. I really like those things in the middle.
The show. You can play locally
Oh.
with friends using their own
Okay.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
it's not what I thought it was.
consoles. You even get to pick any mode or stage you want. Most players at the show will likely use wireless multiplayer. But for more serious competitions, LAN play is also possible. I almost
Ah, this is what I was
forgot to mention
thinking.
that the Inkling music scene is
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Squid Beats 2 and Time Your
I
Button
really
versus
like this in the original. Single player. Is Marie the evil one?
Notice this manhole or squid hole in the plaza? It leads to the home of the Octarians.
I like the original story mode. It was good.
Venturing here will put your prowess to the test.
It was a fun mode. It was basic. It was
The multitude of
a
challenges.
third-person shooter version of Mario Galaxy. I mean, shorter, obviously.
It's also a great place to learn the battle.
Yeah, it is. It was really fun, the original.
You can take different weapons into battle and master their many uses and nuances in combat situations.
The final boss was really good too. A little repetitive, but really good. So was that an Inkling build?
Oh, and what's up with Marie? She looks awfully worried about something.
Ooh, are they gonna show? Oh,
We've seen some fresh weapons.
I love it they would show Marie at the Cali as the villain.
Science office. How about some concept
Yes.
kits?
The original had it, was really good.
New weapons are in development.
Is that an umbrella?
Say hello to the
Split
umbrella.
umbrella.
Much like an umbrella. It offers
Oh,
both
that's
and
good.
functionality.
It's like the Guardian from ARMS.
Block enemy attacks.
It's a shield and a weapon at the same time.
And if you continue holding down the button, you can even do
Oh, cool.
this once used. You won't be able to
Wait,
open it for a while,
you can
so
just send it. That's so neat. That's really neat.
plus,
What?
new special weapons
That's a
are on the
special?
way.
Oh, that's really good. It's really cool.
And of course, new gear too. Fashion is a fickle beast after all.
Oh,
And more stages will be
a boat. Why was it? Oh, this is so good.
crazy excited to calculate the
Oh man, there's too many games.
game.
People say Switch has no games, but this is great.
Stage updates for around
Splatfest.
a year, along with 2 long years of Splatfest.
2 years of Splatfest and a year of
I guess
updates.
you could say it'll stay for
Oh, okay. I'll let it slide.
but what is a Splatfest?
Yeah, how is this one gonna
I'm sure
work?
some of you know
Yeah.
them even better than me. These events split
I basically chose the same in the same side every time.
4 matches for a limited time. Each Splatfest has a polarizing theme, leaving players with one option: pick a side and compete. to
I thought they were gonna announce a deathmatch
win. The fastest team win.
game mode where you would play.
You can fight alongside your friends on the same team.
Yeah, Splatfest, a game mode, the deathmatch game mode where it was Inklings versus Octarians, but unfortunately that's not what's happening. I wish it was. That would be a really cool mode, and a good way to introduce the...
I have this little video for you.
Ooh,
I don't know how or why it exists, and yet here
okay.
it is.
It's the trailer for the Splatfest. It's cool that you can play Splatfest now with your friends. Wait. Who's singing? It's... Marie? Oh, Marina. Okay. And Pearl. So... Off the hook. Okay. Are these the new Callie and Marie? Because I don't like them as much. I mean, it's mostly Pearl that I don't like. Marine has an okay design, but still... I don't know. It really seems like, oh, isn't this again from the first game? But wait, isn't Marina an Octarian? I don't trust them. I don't know why I don't. I don't trust them. I don't like them. I don't like one's design and the other one's an Octarian. Is that speciesist? I don't care. I prefer Callie and Marie. I sound like an old man. Back in my day, the things were better. Back in the old days. Yeah, they're the new Callie and Marie, it looks like. Yeah, they are. It's off the hook coming U2 live from Minneapolis Square. I don't like U2 as much as I like the originals. One of them just straight up look evil. Pearl looks evil. And Marine is an Altarian, so I don't trust him. It's super weird. Splatfest World Premiere. The 5th... Wait. That's in a week. No. Yeah, that's in a week. The game's not out then. It's before the game comes out. So it's a global test fire. Or I'm misreading. Cake is better than ice cream is better than cake. I would have to go to cake. Because cake you can eat at any time. And it's delicious. Maybe I should have read what they were saying. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. No!
So,
I prefer safer.
are you a cake connoisseur or an ice cream aficionado? Download the free demo.
Yeah, it's
Shop. Choose your side and help prove your dessert of choice is on July 15th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
a 4-hour thing. Oh, Jesus, that's not good out for Europeans. Yeah, the 21st of July, so it's 6 days before the game comes out that they have the thing. Oh, and it's over. Great. That was a good direct. It was fun. About what I was expecting. Not much new was shown, unfortunately. Really cool that we now have the two modes. Not the two modes. That ranked mode now works. Each individual thing, each individual mode has its own ranking. That's really good. The original was all combined, and that's not... I didn't really enjoy that. Mostly because I prefer to I didn't like Rainmaker, and Rainmaker bringing down my my ranking was kind of annoying. But yeah, that was a good direct, a cool direct. I mean, it was Splatoon 2. It's about what you were expecting. It's neat that they're doing the league thing to play with friends for stuff. It's really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. I've been the Legend of the S. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.